Hi guys and girls, how are you all doing today? Well, as you can see, I have something very exciting to check out today, and it's Star Trek related, which is always very exciting for me. It's a little something called the Star Trek Art Portfolio, Visions of the Final Frontier. This is put out officially from Paramount. And then at the top here, 25 years, I think that says 25 years, 25 years of Star Trek's most imaginative perspectives from its most creative artists. I'm excited about this. I have not opened this up yet, but I'm going to do so right now for everyone. And this is a gift, actually, from my friend Darlene, who you guys may remember from our hike up to the Wisdom Tree, and then before that, our chat about prostitution. More specifically, actually, this is a gift from her father that she gifted to me. So thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Chuck. Much appreciated. Yeah, pretty cool. You can see we have a delta on the side here, and it's some nice packaging. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can see right here, this is from 1991, the 25th anniversary of Star Trek. So this itself is already over 25 years old. So I'm excited to open it up and see what is inside. Let's take a look at the back real quick first. Turn it around here. Some artwork. I'll let you read what it says on the side here. But it's basically just pieces of art from Star Trek. Get a little closer in here. Take a look. Super cool. Well, let's see, at this point in 1991, we only had the original series, some of the movies, most of the movies, and some of Next Generation, as you see down there. No Deep Space Nine yet, no Voyager, none of that stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at the inside of this thing. I'm going to open it very carefully. It's in pretty good shape though, for being, like I said, over 25 years old. A couple flaps right there. And then I think we just open up this top part. Okay. Sort of a little guide here to everything that's inside. Set that to the side. And here we go. Cool. Actually, I tell you what, let me take out all the contents and I'll set this to the side as well. Now we can really get into it. So some original artwork here from the original series. It's actually looks like it's partially even maybe from the pilot, because you can tell they have the old school shirts on. I know that for the first couple episodes of the series they had the old school style shirts before they switched over to the classic uniforms, but that's pretty cool. Like that one. That's interesting. We can refer to the guide here if we need to, periodically. Oh, Ralph McQuarrie did this one. Vision of Starfleet headquarters in the 23rd century in San Francisco. Oh, it was never used. Too expensive. Yeah, that does look like it would be extremely pricey to try to put that together. But it's cool. Up next we got some TNG artwork right here. It's the trio. LaForge, Data, and Worf, with the Enterprise D looming above them. And then what looks to be I'm not sure what kind of ships those are. Anybody know? Let us consult the guide. Nope, doesn't say anything. Artist Keith Birdsong. That's a pretty cool name. That's the cover art for Doomsday World, a Star Trek The Next Generation novel. I got a couple novels at home, but not this one. But that's some pretty sweet artwork right there. Let's keep moving along. Oh, wow. Some artwork from... well, I was going to say the motion picture, but no, this would actually be from the original series. It's interesting because the deltas are backwards here. So it's almost like it's flipped for some reason, and then a Romulan warbird up there. But that's a pretty cool one as well. Let's see what this is for. Let me bust out the guide. Cover art for The Web of the Romulans, a Star Trek novel, 1983. Boris Vallejo, one of the great science fiction and fantasy artists. Cool. Okay, here we go. We got some artwork from the motion picture, I would assume. It's certainly what it looks like to me. You have the refit Connie right there with some Klingon ships to the side of them, sort of jetting across the galaxy. And I'm looking at the guide. Never before published production paintings of the updated Enterprise commissioned by Gene Roddenberry for Star Trek the movie. That's what this says. Robert McCall painted these, famous for his 2001 A Space Odyssey painting. Yeah, pretty sweet. Like that one. All right, let's keep moving. Oh my God, we got a lot of these. Let's start burning through some of these a little bit quicker. That is a matte painting for the original series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, to represent a city on the planet Aminadar 7 in A Taste of Armageddon. I remember that. Oh, that's cool. Collection of some of the various alien races from Star Trek's history, at least up to this point in 1991. I don't remember that guy right there, though. Anybody know who that's from? What episode that's from? Or this one right here? It's interesting. You got the Gorn, you got some Klingons, you got some Ferengi down there, Andorians. There was someone on Discovery who was this race. I can't remember what they're called. Some Tribbles. That's cool. Then some more. This is again artwork of the new Enterprise commissioned for the motion picture. Enterprise Constitution refit, easily one of my favorite ships. I know it's one of people's favorites. Beautiful ship. And then here's obviously a shot from the original series, another sort of, matte painting for the show. I think it's a shame that a lot of the show has been redone with the CGI. That never sat well with me. Just do this. Just leave it alone. Ooh. This is some V'ger stuff. Let's consult the guide real quick. Yeah, extremely rare production painting by internationally acclaimed futuristic designer and movie art director Sid Mead, depicting the first design of V'ger. Huh, so some early V'ger concept art. This looks to be another Next Generation novel. You would have your text up here, your Star Trek logo, and the name of the novel right there. Beautiful artwork. It's for the Star Trek Next Generation novel, Power Hungry. Don't think I've read that one. Here's another one. This is for Exiles. A novel called Exiles. That's some nice artwork as well. Anytime you take a look at all the Star Trek novels, it's always stuff like this from back in the day that always looked really cool. I remember going to bookstores a lot, and rather than just buying the books, I would just pick up the books to look at the artwork. This is interesting. Cover art for My Enemy, My Ally, a Star Trek novel. I think that's supposed to be Captain Kirk, but it kind of doesn't look like him. Not sure if that's supposed to be Kirk or not, because I mean, it kind of looks like him, but not quite. And I think this is the last one. Here's Mr. Spock, of course, from Star Trek, the motion picture. Yep, that's everything. This is super cool. Again, Darlene, Chuck, thank you so much for gifting this to me last time I was back home. Super cool. Love me some Star Trek. Yeah, it's a kind of a cool little like collector's item thing to have from the 25th anniversary of Star Trek. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're doing well. And I'll see you next time.